Zionism itself is formed from a Christian colonial idea of a promised land.
Zionism was an anti-Semitic idea from the start. It was always a kind of presented as a win-win to European powers of like, you get rid of your Jews and we get a state that will be your sort of sub-imperial power in the Middle East.
The insistence of Jews to take over Palestinians' land stems from an ancient belief that Palestine, or what was previously known as Canaan, is indeed the promised land, identified in the Old Testament. Israel used religion as an excuse to colonize and settle in Palestine, pretending that in the Torah, Palestine was described as the promised land. Funny enough, when Israel was founded, it claimed to be secular.
I understand nothing.
To sum it up, this myth states that God gave the Jews the land of Canaan, which is present-day Palestine, to return to it under the leadership of Christ, and it will be the land that will witness the end of history. However, in reality, there is no mention of the name Palestine in the Torah. Everything that is claimed about the existence of the name since 5000 BC is free marketing of a false idea that has no basis or support, neither in history nor in religious texts. As evidence, when Theodor Herzl, the father of the ideology of Zionism, thought about finding a homeland, Palestine was not initially the chosen homeland for the project, mainly due to its high population density. But it was one of the three proposed locations: Palestine, Argentina, Uganda. Not only that, but there is a blatant linguistic manipulation, as the name Philistim in the Torah is a name that refers to a small pagan group and their god called Phils, and not to the Palestinians. Then a group of people called for matching the name Philistim with the name of Palestine and made up a religious story that portrays it as the promised land. Following that, there was a complementary myth of the infiltration of the Palestinians from Greek island of Crete to Palestine. The purpose of this fabrication was to portray the Jews as having a historical right to the land and to justify the expulsion of the Palestinians as an infiltrating people. This manipulation of the truth is what is known as Hasbara.